Change management is a critical skill in today's dynamic business environment. This video will highlight the top 25 interview questions related to change management, helping candidates prepare for their future roles in this essential area. 1. How do you define change management and its importance in today's business landscape? Change management is a structured approach aimed at transitioning individuals, teams, and organizations from a current state to a desired future state. Its importance in today's business landscape lies in the rapid pace of change driven by technology, globalization, and evolving customer expectations. Effective change management minimizes resistance, enhances engagement, and ensures that changes are implemented smoothly and sustainably. By fostering a culture that embraces change, organizations can adapt more readily, innovate continuously, and maintain a competitive edge in an increasingly dynamic market. 2. What key factors do you consider when assessing an organization's readiness for change? Assessing an organization's readiness for change involves several crucial factors. First, evaluate the organization's culture and its openness to change. Understanding employee attitudes and past experiences with change can provide insight into potential resistance. Next, examine leadership commitment and support, as their engagement is vital for successful implementation. Additionally, assess the existing skills and capabilities of employees to ensure they align with the change requirements. Lastly, consider the communication channels available, which can facilitate transparency and foster trust during the transition process. 3. Can you describe your experience with different change management methodologies and frameworks? In my career, I have utilized various change management methodologies, including Kotter's 8-step process, ADKAR, and Lewin's change management model. Kotter's approach emphasizes the importance of creating urgency and building a guiding coalition, which I find effective for large-scale changes. ADKAR focuses on individual transitions, aiding in employee buy-in. I have also implemented Lewin's framework, which involves unfreezing current behaviors, making changes, and refreezing new practices. Each methodology offers unique strengths, allowing tailored strategies based on specific organizational needs and contexts. 4. How do you align change initiatives with an organization's strategic goals? Aligning change initiatives with an organization's strategic goals involves a thorough understanding of both the goals and the proposed changes. First, I conduct a gap analysis to identify how the change supports the strategic vision. Engaging stakeholders early ensures their insights are integrated, fostering ownership. I then outline clear, measurable objectives tied directly to strategic aims. Regular communication and updates keep the team aligned. By continuously monitoring progress and adjusting as necessary, I ensure that the initiative not only meets immediate needs but also contributes to long-term strategic success. 5. Walk me through your process for developing a comprehensive change management plan. Developing a comprehensive change management plan involves several key steps. First, I conduct a thorough assessment of the current state and identify the need for change. Next, I engage stakeholders to gather input and secure buy-in. I then define clear objectives and desired outcomes, ensuring alignment with organizational goals. Following this, I develop a detailed action plan that outlines tasks, timelines, and resource allocation. Communication strategies are crafted to keep all parties informed. Lastly, I establish metrics for monitoring progress and adapt the plan as needed based on feedback and results. 6. How do you prioritize and manage resources effectively during a change initiative? Effective prioritization and management of resources during a change initiative involves several key steps. First, assess the specific needs of the initiative and align them with available resources. Create a clear resource allocation plan that identifies critical tasks and assigns appropriate personnel, tools, and budgets. Regularly monitor progress and adjust allocations as needed based on real-time feedback. Engage team members in the process to ensure buy-in and accountability. Communication is vital, so all stakeholders are aware of priorities and any shifts in resource allocation throughout the initiative. 7. What strategies do you employ to ensure smooth transitions during organizational changes? To ensure smooth transitions during organizational changes, I focus on clear communication, stakeholder engagement, and training. First, I develop a communication plan that outlines key messages and channels to keep everyone informed and aligned. Engaging stakeholders early helps address concerns and fosters buy-in. I also provide training sessions for employees to equip them with necessary skills and knowledge. Regular feedback loops allow for adjustments based on employee input, ensuring a more adaptive process. Celebrating small wins during the transition can also help maintain momentum and positive morale. 8. How do you handle unexpected challenges or setbacks during a change implementation? When unexpected challenges arise during a change implementation, I prioritize open communication with my team and stakeholders. This ensures everyone is informed and aligned on the situation. I assess the challenge to understand its impact and root cause, then adapt our strategy accordingly. Flexibility is key. I often conduct quick brainstorming sessions to generate alternative solutions. Engaging team members fosters collaboration and innovation in problem solving. Regularly reviewing our progress allows us to pivot as needed, ensuring we remain focused on achieving our change objectives. 9. How do you identify and engage key stakeholders throughout a change process? Identifying and engaging key stakeholders involves a systematic approach. First, conduct a stakeholder analysis to map out individuals and groups affected by the change. This includes assessing their influence, interest, and potential resistance. Next, establish clear communication channels tailored to each stakeholder group. Regular engagement through meetings, feedback sessions, and updates helps build trust and ensures that stakeholders feel heard. Actively involving them in decision-making processes fosters a sense of ownership and commitment, ultimately leading to smoother implementation of change initiatives. 10. Describe your approach to communicating change effectively across different levels of an organization. Effective communication during change is vital for success. I begin by tailoring messages to specific audiences, ensuring clarity and relevance. For senior leaders, I focus on strategic alignment and impact, while for employees, I emphasize how changes affect their roles directly. Utilizing various channels, meetings, emails, and town halls, ensures broad reach. 11. How do you build and maintain support for change initiatives among senior leadership? Building and maintaining support for change initiatives among senior leadership involves clear communication and alignment with their strategic priorities. Regular updates on progress and outcomes ensure leaders feel engaged. Actively involving them in the change process can foster ownership, making them advocates rather than mere supporters. Establishing trust through transparency about challenges and successes is essential. Demonstrating how the initiatives align with organizational goals and deliver measurable benefits can solidify their commitment and enthusiasm for the change. 12. What techniques do you use to manage resistance to change among employees? Managing resistance to change involves several techniques. First, I focus on open communication, ensuring that employees understand the reasons behind the change and its benefits. Providing opportunities for feedback helps employees feel heard and valued. I also identify change champions within the organization who can advocate for the change and influence their peers positively. Training sessions and workshops equip employees with the skills needed for the transition, easing their concerns. Lastly, I emphasize empathy, acknowledging their feelings and providing support throughout the process. 13. How do you measure the success and impact of a change initiative? Measuring success and impact of a change initiative involves several key metrics. First, I assess employee engagement and satisfaction through surveys and feedback sessions. Next, I track performance metrics related to specific goals of the initiative, such as productivity increases, cost savings, or improved customer satisfaction. Additionally, I review adherence to timelines and budgets. Qualitative data, like stakeholder testimonials, can provide valuable insights. Regular check-ins and assessments help ensure alignment with objectives and allow for adjustments as necessary, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. 14. What key performance indicators, KPIs, do you typically use to track progress during change projects? Key performance indicators, KPIs, are essential for monitoring the effectiveness of change initiatives. Commonly used KPIs include employee engagement scores, project completion timelines, budget adherence, stakeholder satisfaction ratings, and productivity metrics. Additionally, tracking the adoption rate of new processes or systems is crucial, as it reflects how well employees are adjusting to changes. Regularly reviewing these KPIs enables organizations to identify areas needing improvement and make data-driven decisions to enhance the change process, ensuring alignment with strategic objectives. 15. How do you gather and incorporate feedback throughout the change process? Gathering feedback throughout the change process involves creating a structured approach that encourages open communication. Regular check-ins, surveys, and feedback sessions are essential. Engaging employees at different levels allows for diverse perspectives and helps identify potential issues early. It's important to analyze the feedback received and integrate it into the ongoing change strategy. This iterative process not only enhances the change initiative but also fosters a sense of ownership among employees, ensuring they feel valued and heard as the organization evolves. 16. Can you describe a time when you had to adjust a change strategy based on evaluation results? Adjusting a change strategy is often essential for achieving desired outcomes. In one instance, after implementing a new software system, feedback indicated that employees found it cumbersome and counterintuitive. I organized focus groups to gather specific concerns and identified key pain points. Based on this evaluation, We simplified the user interface and provided additional training sessions. This proactive approach not only improved user satisfaction but also enhanced overall productivity, demonstrating the importance of being adaptable and responsive to feedback during change initiatives. 17. How do you foster a culture of continuous improvement and adaptability within an organization? Creating a culture of continuous improvement involves encouraging open communication and collaboration among team members. This starts with leadership modeling adaptability and embracing feedback. Implementing regular training sessions and workshops can empower employees to develop new skills and innovative approaches. Recognizing and rewarding contributions to improvement initiatives reinforces positive behavior. Establishing clear channels for sharing ideas fosters an environment where experimentation is valued. Regularly reviewing processes helps identify areas for enhancement, ensuring the organization remains agile and responsive to change. 18. Describe a situation where you had to influence skeptical stakeholders to support a change initiative. In a previous role, I faced skepticism from stakeholders regarding a new digital transformation initiative. They were concerned about potential disruptions to their workflows and the learning curve involved. To address their concerns, I organized a series of interactive workshops where stakeholders could voice their apprehensions and see the benefits of the change firsthand. I facilitated discussions that highlighted successful case studies and demonstrated how the new system would enhance efficiency. By involving them in the process and showcasing tangible benefits, I gradually gained their support and turned skepticism into enthusiasm. 19. How do you balance empathy for employees affected by change with the need to drive organizational goals? Balancing empathy for employees with organizational goals requires active listening and open communication. It's essential to acknowledge the emotional impact of change while clearly articulating the vision and benefits of the initiative. Providing support resources, such as counseling or training, helps employees navigate transitions. Engaging them in the change process fosters a sense of ownership, making it easier to align their concerns with business objectives. Regular check-ins and feedback mechanisms ensure that employee sentiments are considered, promoting both morale and productivity during changes. 20. What strategies do you use to maintain team morale and productivity during periods of significant change? Maintaining team morale and productivity during significant change involves clear communication, active listening, and providing support. Regular check-ins help gauge team sentiment and address concerns. Recognizing individual and team contributions fosters a sense of value and belonging. Encouraging collaboration and open dialogue promotes a healthy environment where ideas and feedback are welcomed. Supporting professional development and offering resources for stress management can also empower team members, ensuring they feel equipped to navigate changes while staying engaged and motivated. 21. Describe a complex change initiative you led and the challenges you faced. How did you overcome them? In leading a significant implementation of a new enterprise resource planning (ERP) system, I encountered several challenges, including resistance from employees accustomed to legacy systems and integration issues with existing software. To address resistance, I organized workshops that highlighted the benefits of the new system, fostering an open dialogue for concerns. I collaborated closely with IT to ensure seamless integration, conducting phased rollouts to mitigate disruptions. By maintaining transparency and providing ample training, I was able to ease the transition and enhance user adoption. 22. How do you approach decision-making when faced with conflicting priorities during a change project? In situations of conflicting priorities, I first assess the impact of each priority on the project's objectives and the organization. Engaging key stakeholders for their input helps clarify their perspectives and align expectations. I prioritize based on urgency and importance, often utilizing a decision matrix to visualize trade-offs. Clear communication is vital. I ensure all team members are aware of the rationale behind decisions. Flexibility is essential, allowing for adjustments as new information emerges or circumstances change. This structured approach fosters collaboration and ultimately drives successful outcomes. 23. Can you share an example of a creative solution you implemented to address resistance to change? One creative solution I implemented involved organizing a series of interactive workshops that allowed employees to express their concerns and suggestions regarding a significant change initiative. By creating a safe space for open dialogue, we transformed resistance into engagement. Employees collaborated to brainstorm potential solutions, which not only addressed their concerns but also fostered a sense of ownership and commitment to the change. This approach not only reduced resistance but also led to innovative ideas that enhanced the implementation process. 24. How do you stay updated on current trends and best practices in change management? Staying updated on current trends and best practices in change management involves several strategies. I regularly read industry publications, subscribe to relevant newsletters, and follow thought leaders on platforms like LinkedIn. Participating in webinars and attending industry conferences allows me to network with professionals and gain insights into emerging methodologies. Additionally, I engage in online forums and communities where practitioners share experiences and resources. Continuous learning through formal courses also enhances my knowledge and keeps me informed about innovative approaches in change management. 25. Describe a valuable lesson you've learned from a change initiative that didn't go as planned. One significant lesson I learned is the importance of flexibility in change management. In a past initiative, we faced unexpected resistance from employees, which derailed our timeline. Initially, we had a rigid plan, but this experience taught me that adaptability is crucial. By actively listening to concerns and adjusting our approach, we were able to re-engage stakeholders and address their needs. This situation reinforced the idea that effective change management requires ongoing communication and a willingness to pivot strategies based on real-time feedback. Learning to embrace change can lead to better outcomes. We hope you found this information useful and that it empowers you in your professional journey. If you enjoyed this content, please give the video a like and don't forget to subscribe for more valuable insights. Thank you for watching.